Hey, good morning, you guys. Man, it's 6:06 a.m. here in Fredericksburg, Texas. I'm sitting in front of the Catfish Haven. Awesome restaurant here in town. Real good food, good catfish. Uh, they have this squash. It's freaking awesome. Love it. Uh, so on my run, I decided to stop, take a breath before I had a heart attack or just passed out, one or the other. Unfortunately, I was it partook, partake, partaken. Uh, Had me a couple of them Modelo, them lime things. Oh my God, they're so freaking good. However, they're not good for those who decide to go run at 4 o'clock in the morning. They're just, I mean, you can do it, but it's just gonna, the struggle gets worse. Anyways, as I was running, I was thinking about uh, the devil and how uh, certain things, devices, uh, beer, alcohol, drugs, things of that nature, are used as traps. Uh, and then I started thinking about how you hear about people saying, "Hey, man, you need to go within. You need to go within uh, to find yourself or to become better. Inward. You must go inward." And a lot of people don't understand that. They think that you have to look for validity for uh, some kind of I have to say you got to get recognition from others, or you have to get validation from others on the outside. You know, and this is not true. And I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why you need to go inward is, for example, I'm gonna give you an example of two different people, right? You have this one person. It could be any age, a person, any race, doesn't matter. And say that they're working somewhere at a store, for example. Somebody comes in a bad, this bad attitude, just having a bad day, and they're just real crappy with them, And the person may say, "Well, I hope he gets better, and hope you have a wonderful day," and you'll notice this person not being too much bothered by what this person is saying. Now, on the other hand, and there's a couple stores here in Fredericksburg, and I'm not going to say any names or any store names either, where there's workers that really have bad attitudes. And you may go in there, "Hey, how you doing? Good morning," or yada yada yada, and the person at the register is just just growling and all pissed off, and you know, working at certain stores here, starting with the letter A. I'm not going to say any names. Uh, and they're just grouchy and crappy, and for some people, they'll get drawn into it, and they'll go right back at him. "Hey, what's your problem?" Uh, you know, just start spewing all kinds of, venom, just talking all kinds of crap. Now think about the first person. First person was towed off by a customer, just treated, you know, miserably. Didn't bother him. You know what came out of them? Kindness, understanding, patience. And you know what comes out of the second person? Ugliness, anger, anxiety. So why do we know? Why do we need to go within? These are the reasons why. The first person, inside of them, is this sweet person, this understanding person. The second person, what came out of them? Anger, rage, anxiety, hatred. These are all things that they have built up inside of them. And the first person, so why do we need to go inward? That's why. I don't know. Think about it.